Hey everybody, welcome back for another Dungeon Defenders episode. So we did insane survival deeper wells last time and we got a nice pet and lots of level ups. And now we're going to progress the story a little further to unlock our XP map. So far these are our characters. I did just make a Waller that we're going to be leveling up as well. And we have to get all of these characters to 70 is our next goal. So let's look through what I did. Since these characters did level up to 60 from that survival, I did put godly gear on them. And I put sets on them, so they got way too much stats for what we need to do right now. Well, right now our aura is at 500 range, which is just crazy. Our booster got up to 400 tower boost, which is a lot. Actually, upgrading this armor, I put it into generic defense, just to make him a little bit more tanky, because our booster we do want to keep alive. Then our buff beam has 700 in damage and some pretty okay sides too, actually. We got really, really good gear so far. I am happy with our progression. And then our adept, of course, is sitting at 1500 tower damage across the board right now with some really good gear. And this nice pet that helped a lot. So now we're just going to progress the campaign to where I like to farm XP. And we're going to do it on Insane just for some more experience. So we're going to go into servant quarters. And let's bring our splits in. So we got our aura. These should be pretty trivial. Oh, I messed up again. I do that all the time. I got to put the tower booster on 2. And then the rest don't really matter. But the tower booster on 2 is something you need to do. Okay, all our characters are in. Now, you have a timer on all these maps since you're on hardcore, so try to be a little bit quick and learn the maps. Since you've never been here, it might be hard to navigate them, and it might take you a few tries, but that's okay. This game's always not going to give you enough mana to be able to do everything. Grab what you can. I'm not sure what kind of builds we're going to make here for these maps. I really don't like this map. This is like my most disliked map on the game. But, yeah. We're just going to place Lightning Tower there. And then we need our aura. We'll bring our aura down here. Let's see how big this aura is. It should cover both crystals. It should be pretty close. So we're going to put our aura there with a strength drain on top of it. That should be enough to cover both crystals just barely. Ugh, it's going to be close. Worst case scenario, we'll just build more lightning towers on each side rather than just this single build. We really shouldn't need our tower booster, but we have him just because. Okay. So, with that build, that's all we need for now. We can DPS with our weapon for the enemies that don't reach it. And I think what we're going to first do, actually, is upgrade the buff beam just to make that aura larger. We'll get our buff beam up to 2. Ooh, and it's almost reaching. We'll just DPS with this staff that we got, which we can kill pretty much everything with. I do just want to keep pumping that buff beam up more, because one lightning tower is pretty okay for killing everything. You could definitely use 2 auras instead of 1. That might have been smarter. Put an aura on each crystal and then meet them in the middle with the buff beam. That's another alternative you could have done there. Let's place some more lightning towers. You'll notice this is kind of just going to be the normal build, just lightning towers and auras. Pretty much throughout the whole game. Even endgame, we use very similar builds. Lightning towers are just insane. So we're going to place the rest of our lightnings. And we can have one more. We got an archer, I think, that is lightning immune, so we'll shoot it. Oh, it was a goblin that got up to it. Okay. And there we go. We're out of lightning towers now. So now we just need to max upgrade that beam. And I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay here. Auras are pushing it. So if you don't have 500 range, I would not do this build. I think the only reason it's going to work is because I have 500 range on that monk or the aura. But if you're not that high, definitely do 2 auras. And then just have them meet in the middle on the same buff beam. And you can make the buff beam bigger. You see we got 3 extra units, so you can make that buff beam pretty big and stretch it out. little bit more mana to get this final upgrade on the buff beam. Luckily on Insane, the ads move a little bit quicker, so this should be pretty quick. Alright, now look at that aura. Oh yeah, just covers it. They're going to be an annoying necromancer there. I just like to sit outside. Oh yeah, look how big that aura got. Life Savior. Oh, these archers like to be annoying. Okay. We'll just DPS the enemies that don't make it. And, I mean, we got the extra units, so I think we'll play some Reflex just because we got nothing that better to do right now. So, we'll start the wave, and we'll build on the wave, and we're just going to put Reflex on each side of this, core up here to stop those archer projectiles. We could also put one down here. So we'll put one across right there. Just a little bit extra security. Two waves left. The absurdly loud lightning towers going off. We're gonna unlock a lot of good maps from this, which we're gonna use. At least 3 that I can think of. I kind of wonder if we could have pushed into Nightmare instead of Insane, but there's no need to. Insane's given us a lot of experience too, so no rush to Nightmare. Just play it safe and clear on Insane. One more wave. Should we tower boost it just because? Give him some mana. And once it starts, we'll turn that tower boost on. What are these hitting for? We got 55,000 damage per second. Jeez! Looking good. We're going to have one boss fight we're going to have to do. This is going to be quite a long video, so grab some popcorn. Chill out. Enjoy yourself. Okay. We got a necromancer stuck over here again. This looks like the annoying spot, which I knew it would be, but I wasn't focusing it much. Lightning necromancers are the death of these builds. Alright. One more enemy left. Come here, goblin. There we go. It is possible that you get the staff with good stat sticks doesn't shoot good. I got lucky, and I'm sorry if you did not, and your staff you're shooting looks nothing like mine. But hopefully it does the job still. About a 6-minute clear there. Let's keep moving. Got a lot of maps to clear here. At least 4, maybe 5. That was the first one. This one's super easy. This one will be fine. Okay. So we got all the chests. I think I'm gonna place my auras first. I'm gonna see how much leftover mana I have. So these auras can just go right smack dab in the middle right here. And the buff beam, we're gonna place like this. And the rest goes to the app towers. We might build some reflex later on, but this is the start and build. Just a nice lightning tower right in the middle there. Yeah, that aura reach is quite nice. Necromancers and archers are gonna be annoying until it gets larger, but for right now they're doing good. Do a little bit more. Probably get some ogres here, but insane ogres aren't going to be anything to worry about. Keep placing lightnings. Oh, we already got the archer. A few more lightnings. And there we go. Grab the rest of this mana and start it up. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. We don't really need to waste time here. Okay. Some more archers. Yeah, we're going to want some reflex. Yep, these archers up top are very bad for this build. On the sides. We're gonna have to sell a lightning tower for it. We're gonna upgrade the beam to max first and see how it covers. And then we'll have to sell a lightning tower and make some reflex if it's still getting hit. Which I think it will still get hit. We got one more upgrade we gotta get. I don't think the aura is going to quite reach. There we go. But we really don't need that many lightning towers, so we can afford some reflex. A tip I will tell you is never sell your towers mid-round. You have to do it on the build phase. Because this buff beam here is set up to break if any of your towers break that are on it. So if mid-wave, if you sell one, it takes it as a break, and it'll break the buff beam. But if you sell a tower mid-phase that's on the buff beam, it won't be affected. That's perfectly fine to do. I think we're okay, actually. Looks like the aura's just big enough. This movement speed increase is amazing. Our armor had enough sides to give us max movement speed, which, by the way, is 100. So having 200 does nothing here, but having at least 100 on each character is going to help a lot. Some godlies dropping on the ground from campaign's pretty cool. Gonna keep looking around, watching everybody, making sure nobody's shooting at our crystals. Lightning infused enemies are the big issue. This is another one that you could do 2 auras, one on each crystal, and meet them in the middle. I like to go the cocky route and build one set of auras. Just for that extra DPS we definitely don't need. Alright. Just about done. One more wave. Ooh, a level up on the Adept. That's crazy. Getting baller XP. Godly armor drops, but yeah, we're gonna have to sell our godlies maybe. I don't know what we do. We don't have enough storage. Like, we already filled our storage to max. I don't think there's much gear in there that's less than godly either. That's kind of some micromanaging you got to do, is sell the previous quality gear up till you get to, like, I mean, when we get to Transcendence, you kind of just keep that stuff forever. That's 2 more upgrades. So we'll go Godly, Mythical, and then Transcendence. Once we get to Transcendence, you're going to keep that for quite a while. Hit a heal here. Don't want to accidentally die. Would not be good. Okay. Finishing her strong. We got a few more maps left. Gonna hit a purity bomb just to clear the map. Bam! A huge AoE that covers like half the map. Alright, that's the clear. What do we got there? 6:35 on that one. Not too bad timer. We'll keep progressing. So much faster than we were doing this on medium. Oh, that took forever. Oh, this is a good map. This one's a good one. Alright, so this is where we get a very important pet from when we get to survival on it. Alright, that's our starting mana. We'll place our auras first like normal. Where are you? Right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with one aura stack again, but this time I have to place reflex. I know that. I always have trouble here without reflex. We'll switch to our buff beam, and we're gonna place a buff beam right in the middle like normal. And then we're going to place some handy dandy reflex on each side of these crystals. The ones down here are very annoying, the archers. Definitely need them for over here. Hopefully that's not big enough gap to shoot through. We have time. Why not just sell it? Put it right on top of it like that. There we go. Now it's full coverage. Back to our app towers. And we don't have enough mana. That's unfortunate, so we'll just make some quick. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's go place that lightning tower quick. Boop. Alright, good deal. Luckily we got casting rate on our gear too. All the nice passives. Okay, so we'll make a lightning tower. And the rest are just going to be lightning towers anyway. Alright. Looking good, looking good. More lightning towers. Got a few more left. But nothing's stopping us from moving forward. One more lightning tower, and we got perfect units. That's cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now we gotta upgrade the buff beam. Hopefully you're kind of getting the idea of the rundown. You can upgrade your towers, but it's not necessary at this point. And we're gonna make a special character to do that. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Got a lightning infused archer being annoying. Okay. One more level on that tower. So we need 100 more mana. Guess we'll just have to get it next round. Fine, I'm gonna get it from the chest. Ha ha! Okay. Max buff beam. Look at that aura range, baby. Now we get to just chillax and not run around like a crackhead. See that archer just stuck there and he's shooting at us? The reflex stop him. Nice. Does giraffe give movement speed? No, it does not. Okay. Some pets give you movement speed and make you run quicker. And a lot of the ones that with treadmills do. But since the giraffe's so old, you know, came out when the game did, it unfortunately does not. That wall was blocking my shot. I'm getting lots of lightning archers. Good thing we put those reflex up. Any down there? I don't see any. Oh, there's one right there. Is he gonna get stuck? Nope, that's a mighty fine kill. 2 more waves. keep her moving. Okay. Now we are relaxing. Got Archer on each side up here. Hey, how about you don't? That'd be really cool. Yeah. I love this game. Yeah, it's so much fun. One more wyvern. Should we use our tower boost for this final wave? I haven't looked at our towers while they're tower boosted, I don't think. Oh, they're at 55k when they're tower boosted. That's why they're 55k a second. Okay. Let me see the damage tick here. 18k a tick. That's fat, my boys. That is fat. And he's hitting 3 times a second. That screaming you'll hear occasionally is definitely the Cobalt Bombers. It's not someone in my basement. Don't worry about it. There's an ogre. Get out of here, Archer. We took a hit. That's what I hate about these archers, man, is they shoot these arrows and they like follow you around. Like, they don't go in a straight line like most games. No. They follow you around, and if you, like, jump by your crystal, they'll go around your reflex and hit the freaking crystal. It is crazy. Straight out of Wanted. Curving bullets. Almost done. I think we got 2 more maps we gotta clear. Actually, probably just 1 more. I think only 1 more. I don't remember the order. Probably just 1 more, though. That was a 7-minute clear there. Now we got the second boss of the game. Dun dun dun! We're going to actually use a different tower for once. Alright. The Notorious Throne Room. What a great map. What a great map. Alright, we're going to go around and grab our chest to start out. We missed 2 chests up here, 1 there, and 1 over here. Awesome. Okay, so our aura to start with. And again, we'll just place it smack dab in the middle. I don't think we're going to have any trouble here at all. Buff beam goes next. I don't really think we need reflex. I think we're going to skip reflex. If we were on a higher difficulty, I would definitely 100% build reflex. I don't think we need them on this difficulty. We'll see. So this time, here's a trick you're going to have to learn. I'll try to tell you about it every time I use it. But you're going to fake the tower that you want to use, which is going to be the striker. You're going to like fake place it like this, click it and then click it again, and then place the other tower that you're going to stack on it like that. And now if you hit the stacking option of that one we faked, you can still place it there. And we're using deadly strikers. And the boss is spawning over here, so we're going to face a lot of strikers that way. We'll probably face a striker each way just to cover all the lanes. That's the big important one. So we're going to face another striker to the north. And we want 1 more striker to the east. Okay, where was that hit? Oh, Okay. I think that's going to be fixed when we upgrade the buff beam. Alright, and then just because we're going to place another striker at the boss, I think we're going to do one more. We're going to face 3 strikers at the boss, and then we'll place the rest as lightning towers. One more striker at the boss, and now lightning towers. Okay. And that's the rest of our units. We're 6 short. So we could place a lot of reflex if we wanted. Alright, let's upgrade that beam. Yeah, if this was Nightmare, I would definitely be placing reflex. Okay. That is until you get a Hermit. I hear people use Hermit a lot earlier in the game than I do. We are just about to start using him, but he is a very great character. We also haven't ran into too much difficulty yet. Alright. Got our buff beam up to max, and now it's just progressing to the end. I don't think we'll have an issue with the boss. We'll definitely tower buff when the boss spawns. So let's fill him up quick. How big is that aura range? Ooh, sexy. All the way up here now. Yeah, there's no way an archer's gonna hit us. If I were to place reflex, maybe like right here and right here. I've never done that in my life, but I don't know. You could run 2 auras again too. I mean, you could put an aura stack here and an aura stack here and have them meet in the middle. That's another fix as well. You don't have quite as much aura range as me. I think that's what I used to do instead of reflex. Alright. 2 more waves, and we get to the juicy boss. Oh, do 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 do. We are chilling. Our aura health is great. Lost about a 1/6. All the enemies are dropping. One striker hit, come on. There we go. Bam! See, striker just pop him. Get a nice purity bomb for the memes. Clears the map. Purity bomb also sucks in all of the mana nearby, like a vortex. I don't think that part's very important. It's definitely just the giant AoE that's vital. Actually does come into play in some later maps. Okie dokie. So much XP just from clearing this insane campaign. Wonderful. We'll gotta finish up our units here, so place these for the memes. Hey, look at that. I'm a master builder. 100 out of 100, guys. Saw it right here. Those magic missiles look great. These aren't even max. They look so funny when you have super high gear. Okay. Again, the cutscene, or the countdown for the boss is going to start, and I'm just going to click Control V to skip it so that he spawns right away. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, la-da-dum. Lots of godlies, but godlies really aren't useful to us anymore. We're past the godly era already. It's pretty short-lived. Way shorter-lived than the next few. Alright, all players and cores healed. Now we're going to click Control V to skip this timer. Let's check out the second boss. Goblin mech. You can damage our towers, which I didn't think about. So reflex might have been nice for that. But hopefully we just kill him before he can do that. So we're gonna tower boost right off the start here. There we go. Okay, he's gonna take a little bit to take down. Hit a purity bomb. He's going right for the throat of our towers. Yeah, place a reflect here. Don't be like me. I guess our tower boost saved the towers fine, but that's kind of scary that he can just hit them like that. Woohoo! We cleared. We got another accessory. Let's check that out real quick. Oh, we got a good one right here. Cool. Just some free extra stats. I mean, you could farm that if you really wanted, but that's not a whole lot of stats. Alright, so now we're going to check that this unlocked the map that I wanted to. Ramparts is the map we're looking for. Nope. Okay, so we need to do one more. One more map. Here we go, Royal Gardens. I do not care for this map as well. The cores are so spread out. We're definitely gonna have to do multiple auras. We're just gonna do a set of auras on each crystal, on each crystal core. I think that's the strat we're gonna use here. We are not gonna have the mana for the start of this. Almost jumped right off the edge. Okay. Aura here. So we want strength drain and an ensnare on each crystal. This mana is gonna be stretched thin. One there, one there. We're probably gonna use some strikers too. Yeah, I think we have to. Just to be able to cover all the lanes good. Alright, now we got a buff beam from you. And we're gonna place our tower stacks. We do, yeah, let's do it up here. Buff beam's gonna go up there. Oh, we placed most of our build at least. So we're gonna fake the Deadly Striker Tower and then place a lightning. There we go. Need some more mana. Definitely want to face some strikers each way before we finish our lightnings. Alright, so we're going to face a striker towards each crystal. Not enough to do another one yet. You guys just don't drop enough mana. We'll face one that way. And we need one more striker and the rest will be lightning towers. Okay. Like that. And now we just gotta spam lightning towers. Okay. These chests are starting to give more mana than the actual enemies, so they are worth picking up. See if we get a crystal hit here. Or maybe a flawless build. Place a few more lightnings. Looks like 2 more lightnings. 1 more lightning. And we gotta place a reflect for the memes. Here you go, Miss Buff Beam Lady. Yes. Very good reflect right here. She's a game changer. Those characters have a lot of XP. They might be level 70. Oh, wow. What hit that? That is not cool. That was a large chunk. I wonder if that was a Cobalt Bomber. Oh man, if we lose here, I'm gonna be big sad. Big sad. More strikers each way might have been better. The lightnings just don't quite reach. Maybe we'll just puppy guard that last crystal. Yeah, you can see it. The lightnings aren't reaching, so these ads are just stuck here walking through. A lot of DSTs would have been better than these lightnings. I don't think lightnings were a smart play. They're just not getting set off. I mean, when they do, they clear the whole wave, but... Alright. Is there enough room? So I'm going to sell a lightning. Is there enough room to place another tower here? There sure is. Okay, yeah, let's sell some of these lightnings. Alright. And then we're going to place some more DSTs. I think that's good for now. The way you know if they're on the buff beam is if they have this red aura on the bottom of them sticking off. Yeah, you can see it like pulsating, that red aura. That means they're on the beam. This side's 1 DST short of the other. Now our perfect units are messed up, so we gotta sell the reflect. Oh, can't because I'm not that character. Wait, I can change that. Sell other players' towers. Okay. Sell the reflect. And a handy dandy fireball, baby. There. That'll make up for the loss of it. Ain't no way that oh, that fireball's actually gonna shoot that far. That's crazy. Alright. Looks like we're fine now. After adding more DSTs, it looks like we're way better off. These big maps like this, lightning towers, are not exactly the play. I feel bad for anybody who saw the starting build and just skipped to the end. Y'all missed it. All right. Okay, 1 more wave. All the auras look good. This middle one can be healed up. Got an Ogre. Striker's messing him up good. There we go. Lots of godly armor drops. I think we got a nice clear here. Awesome. We'll double check we unlocked ramparts. I'm like 98% sure that's the next map, and that's what we want. So let's just double check that quick. Yes, we did. All right, perfect. So that is the end of our video. We didn't do any stat changes. I guess we can see the level ups we got here. We got to 71. Dump that into rate. And yeah, what do our other characters get to? I guess we could check that quick too. So our aura got to 71. So everybody on this team is now 70 plus. So we can put those giraffes actually on our builders. Let's go do that quick. Okay, so the giraffes we got from Deeper Well Survival right here. We're going to put these on our builders. So I think this one looks like the best for Eevee. Just looking for tower damage. And then on our aura, we need the highest range one, which is this fat 83. Another huge boost, which will set us up for our next few farms. All right, there we go. We did Act 2 plus another map on Insane Dungeon Defenders. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe for some more Dungeon Defenders content like this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. This is Bikes out.